Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, I'm going to explain why I'm doing this video. We basically went to a abandoned place and we basically got threatened to leave because it wasn't abandoned. It was called Reading Lake Hotel, and I'm going to show you in the next video what happened. You probably don't hear the voice of the man, but he told my partner we gotta leave, or that's where we call the police. So I'll show the next video of basically why we got kicked out, and you can see the building. Here it is, guys. Babe, come on here. Here it is, the abandoned. I'm going to show you obviously around the building, obviously. I'm going to show you around the place. This is what it is. That's what it looks like, guys. I'll just show you around. That's the front, obviously, guys. Well, I don't know if it's the front or the back, but this is where it is. So in this video, we're going to be looking into another reaction video called Kay's Cooking, and it's all over the fucking TikTok. So I'm going to be basically reacting to it and see what this person's all about. So let's get into the video.
People, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing savoury potatoes.
Okay, savoury potato. Let's see what this person has to offer.
These are all the ingredients I will be using.
Well, obviously potatoes, obviously, but go on.
I've got sliced potatoes.
Potatoes?
I've got
So definitely from where I'm from. Just I'm not in the north, obviously where I'm from. But potatoes, I love the accent.
Onions.
What? Onions, not onions, but okay, no problem.
I've got lazy garlic.
Now, I'm not being funny, but lazy garlic. Now, I've used that bit. It's basically like crunched up garlic in some sort of texture sauce. So I've used it and it's not that bad, but I'd rather use it scratch. So anyway, let's see what he has to offer.
Parsley, not much left of that. Sure, I've got a full one in, and I'm going to put a bit of thyme in. And if you want to know what's in this tub up here, which you can't see, it's gravy. Now it did.
Gravy? That's gravy. It looks like it's been sat there for fucking days in a container or in some jug. The fuck?
Say to use stock, but I'm cheating by using gravy granules.
No, that's not my thing to do. Gravy granules. But that gravy looks like it's been sat there for days. That looks the most disgusting gravy. My god. Anyways, let's see.
So let's get on with it. Now, oh yeah, another thing it said as well. I mean, it's a very old cookery book I got this from, so let's pull the gravy so you can see the gravy. Now it said,
I'm just gonna say one thing. What the fuck is that thing in the fucking gravy? What is that? It looks like some lump. It looks like a fucking dumpling. Fucking hell.
Said it, but it says to put the seasoning in the gravy. Yes, the season. Now I would put it on the spud potatoes, but I'm just going to follow as it says in the book. So I'm going to put. I don't want to put too much time in it because
What's she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing? You don't put herbs or spices in gravy. You might put a bit of mint sauce, but that's completely different to herbs.
That can give it a harsh taste.
A harsh taste. That's not a harsh taste. That's not normal putting herbs in the gravy. I don't know about you guys, but is that normal for you guys? Anyone from the UK watching my videos? Anyone from the US watching my videos? Is that a normal thing to do? Put herbs in gravy? Because to me, that does not sound. That doesn't sound normal.
I'm not going to put parsley in, but I will, if I can get the lid off, I will garlic in. I've never heard of putting ingredients in your gravy.
No, because it's not normal.
Who am I to argue? So give that a stirry. That's it. I can see all of them. All the things moving around. Anyway, we'll put that gravy aside, and then we bring on this dish. Now it doesn't say to put any oil in it, it says just leave it as it is. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put some, it just says to put some spud potatoes in. I didn't watch a video of this, I got it from a cookbook.
What? A cookbook? You saying you're doing this from a cookbook? No, there's no way a cookbook. No way. A cookbook. Fair enough, we'll see how it goes on, but a cookbook, there's no way a cookbook.
If you say I need to get one, I've got loads already in.
Honey, I was like, you put honey on potatoes? No. But onions, I guess this is okay for a minute.
I don't want to. So now I'm going to get the parsley. Oh yeah, it's coming. I'm going to say it's not coming out.
Now, what she's doing right now is actually normal for once. All these reaction videos I've done on YouTube, for once, this person's actually doing something. My partner said that she's done that before.
I'm going to add the gravy.
Now that gravy looks okay, but it looks too thickening in my gravy, where it's like fucking that thick, it will block your arteries up, literally.
Finish dripping, right, you can go in there. And then, I know I made thick gravy, but I like thick gravy. It's pretty hot, this.
Fair enough, everyone likes their own different types of gravy. I like my middle, so it's not thick, and it's not lit, it's not watery, so it's just in the middle.
So, now I'm going to pour it, that is hot, all over.
Now, honestly, that does not look like a bit of gravy to me. That's probably what I would have, but a bit more thicker than that. But it's like that thick, it's just literally just curd on the top of the meal, and you're like, what the fuck is this? Bit of it is when it gets added, you just have a plate full of fucking gravy, pretty much.
So everything is covered, including the cooker top.
Looks like a bowl of potato quesos and gravy, if I'm going to completely honest, and that does not.
I am going to put that in the oven. Hopefully you can see it's all nice and done.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That gravy, oh my god. That's just, what the fuck is that? That just ruined everything.
And just for a little bit of seasoning, can you see that? What I'm doing? Put some salty on it.
And she's like, oh, I'll make it a little bit better. I'll cover it in salt. Is it with these people that I react to with salt? Like, salt gives you fucking, like, heart problems, and people just cover your meal in salt.
Product of where's my book? What's my book say?
There's no way that is from a cookbook. There's no way. Like, if you're telling me that wrong, then prove me wrong, but that is not from a cookbook. That's
on a plate. Oh, I don't know when you got the top.
What the fuck? That, it looks like it's been hardened on the top, and the bottom it's just all watery.
To the bottom right. There we are. Some onions in there as well.
What the fuck? How's she eating that? She thinks that's nice, and yeah, that just looks like shit on a plate. She's like, do I tell the viewers the truth, or do I lie? That face looks like she's fucking thinking, I've regretted this choice now.
Cut, and I'm back cooking again. And last time I cooked, a lot of you got confused. That is what I was looking for. Can you see? I can't see it. I honestly, seriously cannot see it. But yeah, that is the Calgon. Calgon. That is what I was looking for. I went and bought one just to show you what I meant last time when I said Calgon. I didn't know what it was called, but that was, so now you know.
So in this video, she's literally cooking boiled fried rice.
Now this is boiled rice. It's going to be boiled rice. Thing is, I didn't really
boiled rice, but she's put boiled / fried rice.
Oh. So
What she's just put in there, frozen. Are they frozen?
30 millilitres of water.
How's that? Throwing it on the plate. Now there's nothing worse than having frozen vegetables, fresh vegetables all the way. But with these people, adding salt all the time. With these, you shouldn't even be adding salt to this dish. Or fried rice. I'm sorry, but where the hell does the peppers come into this dish? Literally just says there, boiled fried rice. Where the fuck does the peppers come into it?
And that's going to be the salty and peppery I'm going to add. Scrape it off with that. Up my nose again. Yeah, so give that chance to.
It's so watery for. What the hell she put in that?
I'm going to put some.
Using everything fucking frozen. Like, she looks like she used peppers frozen, onions frozen. What's next?
So yes, just
rice. Title: boiled rice, fried rice. Where is the rice?
right. Well, it says chicken on the packet.
What the fuck is that? Chicken? That's not chicken. That's not chicken. Oh God. Diced breast chicken. Why?
It says policy. It says diced chicken breast. Peppers don't get burnt, so the chicken. That's it. To the bottom. There's five.
Fucking hideous, man. Like, looks disgusting. Why would you do that?
It says to add a teaspoon of turmeric.
I don't even understand why she's cooking this. It looks disgusting. She's put that in that. Pepper, whatever that is.
It's tomato sauce.
That's just going to ruin the dish. Don't put that in. That tomato sauce does not belong in that dish. The dish is disgusting as it is. Don't.
And it's said to add about...
You just poured all tomato ketchup all over the fucking dish. That was disgusting.
In other words, it needs to... But it's too many.
Just no, that's just gonna ruin it. That's why you put it on the plate and then put it on the plate, not over the fucking hell. This good.
Now, yes, I'm using all grain rice.
Now, to be honest with you, that doesn't look like that bad. But personally, I wouldn't.
I'm going to
just still doesn't look very appetizing. Like, it's not going to make anything better by stirring it.
I can't see how this is called boiled rice when it's fried. That ring light, yes.
God, sorry about
what I'm going to do is I'm going to take...
It's just dangling off a spoon. That's just off put. That's just put me off completely. That, nah, thank you.
I'm going to take that and put it on this plate. And I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be doing, well, somebody told me bacon, egg and chips was there.
Bacon, eggs and chips. I wouldn't have that, but okay. Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
With the ingredients, first of all, I'm going to put the chips in. Well, the pan is bubbling, well, it was, and then I put the chips in so it stopped. So I'm going to give them a few minutes and then I'm going to add, because you can see I've got some smoked bacon. You do not have to have smoked bacon, you can have any you want, and I've got egg cracked.
I'm sure those ups, if that's what they're called, spoons, whatever, they're for like milk and flour. I'm sure they're not for eggs, are they? Correct me if I'm wrong, are they? I'm not sure, but I swear they're not.
I've got some oil already in the pan. Well, just gotta wait till the chips do a bit, because
I can give her the benefit of doubt. At least she's actually normal. At least she doesn't.
And eggs do not take that long.
Yeah. I like mine not done, not well done, but on the medium side.
I'm just gonna do it how I like it, because I've
got to say though, do not put bacon like in the pan. The bacon out in the pan. That looks like it's just gonna all crumble together and cook. Oh, now she's spinning it out. Okay, fair enough. I take that back.
well, I'm just gonna spread it out a bit.
It's some small bacon, if I'm going to completely be honest. Very funny, but still looks like it's swimming in bacon. The oil, it's disgusting. Like, what the fuck?
Give it a turn over, because it looks to me like it's done. But then again, you'll probably want your bacon in a lot longer than mine. I will leave it.
Look at it. It's fucking moving. It looks like it's fucking alive. Just in a fucking pan. Fucking hell.
A bit more, just to make sure it's cooked properly. So, turn the camera, kid. So yeah, so like I said, I'll be taking mine out in a few moments. Now to me, that bacon looks done. So what I'm going to...
I swear there's so much fat on that bacon than the actual bacon itself. And look, it's just swimming in oil. I think she has put a little bit more oil than expected in.
So give it a little bit longer, or middle. I know it's going to go all over, but it don't really matter because it's all going into that same plate.
That just, I can see it, right? The bacon is literally conjoined with the egg.
So one more turnover of the bacon, or as my friend used to call it, bacon. There we are, and let that egg get done.
It's raw. That's what it's raw, still raw. Now,
a bit longer, we'll leave that in a bit longer with the bacon. The bacon is burning. Well,
throw in all the fat from the bacon to the egg. That's just going to be too fatty. That's just all the fat from the bacon onto the egg. And look at that. It's just swimming in fat.
all off, there I am. And I'm just going to get egg and some chips. And I'm going to try that now.
That's chips. That's chips. That doesn't look like fucking chips. That looks like fucking raw potato. That's what it looks like on a...
Right, sorry you didn't see it, but that's your end product of egg. The egg fried in the bacon gives it a little bit of saltiness. Well, a bit of...
It's because most likely you put loads of salt on your dish like usual. That's why it's salty. You can actually get unsmoked bacon, smoked bacon, back bacon. But it actually does tell you if it's salted bacon or not. But obviously she's put salt on, more salt in, that's why it's salty bacon.
Saltiness. Bacon is salty. Yeah.
Probably because you put salt on it, like I said. God, people these days. And this is why I don't put salt on my food. It's too salty. Salt's not good for you. It'll clog your arteries up and all sorts of shit. But obviously she thinks it's salty, so obviously don't put your salt on it. Simple as that. Anyways, end of the video, guys. I know it should have been a vlog, but obviously I said in there, like I said, we got kicked out of the place. So I was filming and I got threatened if I didn't leave the premises, the police would arrive. They'll call the police on me. But anyway, hope you like this video. Next video will be a vlog. Obviously tomorrow I'm going out with my missus filming. I can't say where, but this video will be coming out tomorrow, which is Wednesday, so I'm like a last minute video because I've been so busy, guys. Hope you understand. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.